The T1 Trump phone, the staple product of Trump Mobile, the biggest achievement in technological history, the bane of Apple and Android, Samsung and Microsoft, the greatest thing to ever grace the continent, is still completely missing in action, and no one can even prove that they're real. And even if you try to get a hold of customer service and get proof that they exist, well, they're not too helpful about that either.
Thank you for calling Trump Mobile. Due to inclement weather, we are unable to take your call at this time. Normal hours of operation are from 8 a.m.
I guess it's the inclement weather to blame for the months and months of backlogs and delays and secrecy about this mobile phone, and not just a total grift from the Trump family. So today we're going to take a look at all of it, from some first-hand accounts of people who have tried to get their hands on the Trump phone, even forking over $100 just to get in line for this piece of technology, as well as take a stroll through the T1 Trump phone website to learn a thing or two about this marvel of innovation. So be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe down below if you like what you see, and let's jump right into it. So just for a bit of background on Trump Mobile and the Trump phone in general, the company launched in June of 2025 with a $47.45 a month phone plan, obviously poking at the idea of Trump being, number 47 and all, that's great that they're just throwing that into their marketing. But anyway, it currently sells refurbished and Apple Samsung phones ranging from $400 to $650, but they're using the Trump Mobile SIM cards, right? So they're not actually selling a piece of technology that they're leaving to the professionals, but they're selling you a phone plan, basically. And it was started by Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, so you know that you're in for a treat. And then they soon announced that they were going to be selling a phone itself, an actual piece of hardware, the T1 Trump phone, and it was supposed to launch back in August of 2025. However, building a phone, especially domestically, would be practically impossible without years and years of building factories and harvesting minerals and getting the labor and all of that. So Trump Mobile on their website did have a proudly made in the US logo on their website as a claim. Now it just says that it's proudly American, so that could be anything. This microphone is proudly American. I don't exactly know where it was made, but sure, it's proudly American. It's in the US now, so great, it's proudly American, right? Clearly, the labeling here is now just a complete farce. They're probably building it in the cheapest facility they can with as much child labor as possible. And still, to this day, March 9th, 2026, there is still no specific launch date for the T1 phone. However, the sellers of the product are reportedly predicting that it could release by the end of March, which is a lot of probably, could be, maybe, so we'll definitely see about that. And even though 0 people have actually been able to hold the product in their hands that are not, inside the actual company themselves, they're still accepting $100 deposits on the phone to get in line. And they were advertising that the phone would be $499 total. However, now that they've probably realized that that is complete impracticality and they would be losing money on that endeavor, now the total price has gone up to, they say, under $1,000. So we'll see exactly what the price is. But again, no one knows. A lot of secrecy around this whole thing. Go figure. And this is all considering that people even get the phone at all. Some people have already forked over the $100, may never see a product for it, and they're just hoping that people forget that they paid $100 for this product that they're supposedly receiving. Well, no one's received anything yet, and there still is no specific release date. And we know a lot of this because of reporting and videos, particularly from a popular YouTuber, Moist Critical, who's been kind of on a saga trying to get his hands on one of these T1 Trump phones since summer of last year, and has been a part of like a long-running joke where he's trying to call customer service and get information. And just a little over a month ago, he made a video where he learned that the workers at the company specifically have never even seen the phone.
Sorry for the skepticism. I'm just getting a little concerned because it's been a while. The phone is real though, right? Have you, you've held one?
Honestly, me, myself, I have not, actually held one in my hand.
But now he has released an update where he called customer service again, trying to get more information on when the phone would arrive, if it is shipped, if it's real, right? And the first time he called, yeah, it didn't go too well.
Thank you for calling Trump Mobile. Due to inclement weather, we are unable to take your call at this time. Normal hours of operation are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Thank you. Thank you for calling Trump Mobile.
So not only is that an insane excuse, right, inclement weather, but also Charlie even points out that their website shows that they should be open at the time that he was calling them, which was on a weekend. But apparently on the website, it literally says our customer service team is available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday through Sunday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So yes, less hours, but still available. And guess it's not a great look for Trump Mobile. So Charlie decides to call them back on a weekday where he actually does get through to a customer service representative. Take a look.
Hey, Robert. I was just hoping to check in on the status of my order. I still haven't received the T1 device.
Okay, gotcha. So when did you place the order?
Probably around summer 2025.
Yeah, a lot of things have gotten in the way, and right now, that it's currently in its final stages of certification and field testing, which are necessary steps to ensure product quality, performance, and regulatory compliance prior to shipment. So, like I said, it just should be any day.
So the customer service rep says it should be any day now and that they are going through certifications and other product quality standards and tests, but no specifics, no date, just any day, should be coming, any day now, just waiting. Great. Yeah. Just complete unknown, complete secrecy about this phone, right, that people have put money into. And when asked what this testing is or what it entails, and if people are even using the phone in the testing, or if this service representative has seen anyone using the phone, we get an all too familiar response.
That is actually above my pay grade. I'm just here in the call center, so I wouldn't know exactly details like that. I just know that, we just have to go by the information that we're giving.
So yeah, no information on the phone, no details, no proof that it even exists. And people had to shill out $100 ahead of time and will pay probably close to $1,000 if it ever does come out. So seeing all of this, I wanted to go to the source, right? I wanted to see what this was all about. So we're going to check out the Trump Mobile and T1 phone website. Now, I have never been on this site before. I opened it up just before recording this. So we're going to take a first time look for all of us. So this should be a treat. So let's take a look at trumpmobile.com. All right, so here it is, trumpmobile.com. Wow, we've got a lovely looking gentleman right here, very, very well put together, holding what is presumably the Trump phone right there, even though that looks like an iPhone, with the 47 plan. This is for Trump Mobile, I see. So this is the 47 and 45 a month with unlimited talk, text, and data and all that stuff. Wow, really great graphic right here, very beautiful. For $47.50, they really love that. Then they have their number right here, and even, what is this? Easily switch up your, oh, so they have their own SIM cards. Very cool. Okay, and again, just for, wow, really pushing it. Another lovely stock art photograph here of a gentleman smiling in front of his red automobile. Okay, so why choose it? Unlimited voice and text to North America. I can think of a few companies that do that. Roadside assistance provided by Drive America. Okay, device protection, internal calling to 100 destinations. Boy, 100 destinations. And telehealth services. Oh my goodness. And you can keep your phone and switch with ease. Look at her. She looks so happy with her iPhone in hand. That's great. Again, oh, here it is. Here's the Trump phone. All right. So this was all the data and getting you the Trump plan. If you're a real huge true American patriot, you're on Trump Mobile. None of this Verizon or T-Mobile bullshit. You're on the Trump plan. But right down here we have the phone itself. Want to be the first with the new T1? Ooh, here's how. Look at this. Look at this thing. This thing looks like garbage. Oh my God. It looks like the front looks like an iPhone from 2014. And then this looks like a crappy aluminum, gold spray painted aluminum plating with oh my God, this is great. Yeah, let's see. When it ships, getting in line is easy and you only pay $100. Yeah. So there is that. You still do pay the $100. Let's take a look at this. If it never loads. Here we go. Meet the T1 and other phones premium performance. Okay. So you can get there, just like buy the phones right here. With the SIM cards and all of that activated, and they have a lot of things. Wow, this is jumping around like crazy. And then here we have the T1 phone. Let's look at the details right here. Proudly American. Wait, it said it. It said it right there. Hold on. Go back. Proudly American right there. That's awesome. That's great. It doesn't say proudly American on all the other ones. They could be proudly American. Why not? I know plenty of things that are proudly American that are not made in the United States, like all of Trump's merchandise. Yeah, so the price, they still listed at $499. Gold version, 6.205 punch hole with a AMOLED screen. They only sell the gold, and yeah, you could put your contact information, your billing information, all this good stuff right down here. What does this say? Have any questions? Great, there's the customer service line if you have any questions. Don't spam call them, please. The people working there sound very nice. It isn't just another smartphone. It's a bold step towards wireless independence, designed with American values in mind. How do you design a phone with American values? You like turn it on and it just like shows you a screen graph of like bombs exploding in the Middle East or something? Well, what exactly is this delivering that is so much better than an Apple or Samsung Android product? T1 delivers top tier performance, sleek design, and powerful features, all without the inflated price tag. Right? Okay, sure, yeah, great. Maybe I'd believe this if you had one that people could look at, or was real, or anyone had proof that it existed. But again, none of that. So, well, this is the site. This is great. This was lovely. You could log in and become a dealer, coverage. Wow, they've got it all here at trumpmobile.com. So great. Now you know where to go if you want to lose $100. But I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed that stroll down Trump Mobile website, as well as some information about the phone itself. What a complete and utter sham being committed by Trump, the whole Trump family here, and Eric and Don Jr., so no surprises coming from them. But if you like what you saw in this video, be sure to leave a like down below. Comment your thoughts. I would love to hear all about what your thoughts are on the Trump phone, the website, all of it. Please comment, all that good stuff down below, and subscribe to the channel. It's a great and easy way to show your support, and it would really mean a lot to us. All right, that's going to do it for me. I'm Iago Lashua. Have a good day. Goodbye.